She fell while playing. Children, you know. But Auntie Francisca wasn't convinced. She saw the fear in Chidima's eyes, and her expression softened. That night, Chidima sat alone in her corner, tracing the scar with her finger. It was still sore, a reminder of the last beating when she accidentally broke a glass cup. She brought out Mama's letter again and whispered, "Mama, you said to be strong. But it's hard. Very hard." Tears ran down her cheeks. Somewhere in the dark, the gardener watched her from the veranda. He clenched his fists, his face tight with anger. Tomorrow, he promised himself, he would do something. He didn't know what yet, but he couldn't keep watching. Not anymore. The next day, Auntie Francisca returned, this time with a purpose. She spoke to Madame Caro in hushed tones, her words firm but controlled. Madame Caro's expression changed from calm to defensive, but Auntie Francisca stood her ground. Meanwhile, Chidima went about her chores, unaware of the conversation unfolding in the living room. But as the day went on, she noticed a subtle change in the atmosphere. Madame Caro's tone was slightly softer, and Queen's taunts were fewer. As the sun began to set, Auntie Francisca called Chidima to sit with her on the veranda. "Chidima, I want to ask you something," she said gently. "Do you want to go back to your mama?" Chidima's eyes widened, and a spark of hope ignited within her. She nodded slowly, unsure if it was possible. Auntie Francisca smiled and took Chidima's hand. "We'll see what we can do, okay?" Chidima nodded again, feeling a sense of hope she hadn't felt in a long time. Maybe, just maybe, things would change for the better. The gardener, watching from a distance, felt a sense of relief wash over him. Perhaps, with Auntie Francisca's help, Chidima would find her way back home. He nodded to himself, knowing that he had played a small part in bringing attention to Chidima's plight. As the night fell, Chidima lay on her mat.